Okay, hi, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so I have received the quarterly report, and I realize there are a lot of problems that you guys are experiencing with terms of provided quality care. So this meeting today is for you to voice your opinion, so we know exactly where to target into fixing the problem, so we can always be able to provide optimum care for our patients. So we could just hear what are the problems you guys are experiencing currently.
Okay, well, I will be going first because it is sheer nonsense that patients have to come here and wait in this long line after being in the hospital for so long.
Dr. Balki, one at a time. Let's start with the pharmacist here. Let's hear her problems first.
As I was saying, I want this problem to be fixed in which patients have to wait in long lines for their medication. And besides that, you see them doctors with them terrible handwriting, they need to fix it. Some sort of something implemented, because you see me, I reached a point as I don't know what's going to happen.
And just adding to the problems that we are currently facing in pharmacy, we would be dispensing a lot of antibiotics. And
that is true.
And then we would get reports by the nurses, where's the augmentin? And we sent up probably about 10 that evening for 10 different patients. So we want a system or something implemented where we can know what we are sending up is being used to the right patients.
Okay.
Yes, so another thing is the doctor's notes, and you can never find in the nurse's notes. They're always all over the place. I don't know what it is going on. When I reach up on the wall, Dr. Balki soon to be exact. I cannot find the nurse's notes. I don't know what it is going on.
So sometimes when the patient go to clinic, we can't locate the notes.
You need to take this because that is
with all due respect, doctor, when the doctors see the patients, some of them tend to keep the notes and not send it back to the patient, so we have to come and look for it.
Okay, all right.
You have to talk to your colleagues.
We need to find
the nurses don't have to waste so much time behind documentation. We might be able to find the notes.
Yes, but we need to have a good
Because
system
we
in
always
place
have
for
to
this.
document everything.
Right? We need to have a good system for this.
And just adding to our system with regards to pharmacy again, I find that we are running out of drugs and there's no system in place where I can see how much of this I have left that I can reorder in a timely manner. Because there you all, the doctors, especially Dr. Pierre, she would write and ask for certain things and she doesn't know what we have in stock. So when the prescription comes, there's a problem there now that she has to write back a prescription for another drug. So something like that would be great.
And we live in the modern times now. You don't think we need to
I think
develop our system a little bit?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
we need to look.
besides that.
If I prescribe a drug, sorry, I'm Gary, but if I prescribe a drug, I need to see us on something that, okay, it doesn't have this drug here, so I can, diagnose and I can prescribe another drug, you know? So
We have
we
an
need
IT
to have a,
technician here. I don't hear anything.
yeah, well, the
from
IT
the
department, I think we need to have something.
Yeah,
Yes, there are a lot of reports about the IT department and how they are very dysfunctional. So we'll be taking up on that.
Yes.
As well as there's a high rate of nurses, doctors, everybody not showing up to work. There's a high rate of people not showing up to work. So as well as the staff and the system, the people are as well not coming out to work. So if the people not functional, how the work itself would be
Well, let's make
functional?
the work easy so we can come to work. I'm just saying.
Okay, I understand. I understand.
Once we have the right things in place, time consuming, we will not to stress them not to come to work. We will just be, doing
From
what
the
we have
IT
to do.
department, we have the nursing information system, which I'll speak with the CNO and she will
But just to put one point across again, right? In terms of the prescription, in terms of the writing, right? Having all these set of paper, we need to, the IT department need to develop some sort of system.
yes, the new
So that
company,
we can
they will save the
eliminate that,
trees.
you know why? Because that paper system, it has so much paper that it's taken away my lunchtime space in which I have to go in the back,
And it could only be one place at one time.
right?
As
And
far
you
as
see, when
I-
it comes down to me and this food, I need to be comfortable. And that
Yes,
paper
I
just
always
picking
have
up
to be
my
walking
space.
around.
They have
As a doctor, we always walk
prescriptions.
around with papers, but we need to walk. I can walk with a light, but I always with my hand. it's not accessible in this company, so we need to.
We have e-prescriptions, we have barcodes, we have like a lot of technology in
Oh, we
place.
think it's up to
Right,
date.
so,
Yeah,
we,
we need to implement
as I said,
it.
I'll speak to the CNO, she will contact, we'll check out the costs of the companies, such as like the hospitals using Selma right now.
Okay.
We'll see, if there's another company or the same company we can hire to implement some, electronic system, right, so that is user-friendly.
That sounds
For you.
There are systems in place, there are some systems that we are looking at, but in order to choose the right system that would work for us here at Nurture Medical, we need to hear your problems, what you all experiencing, so you know exactly where to target in terms of system software. So I hear all your problems, I hear all your concerns, I will take it up with the CEO, as well as voice my opinion in terms of the systems that we have in place or the software that we could use to manage and target all our problems. So I will have a meeting with the CEO and we will take it from there.
that
Okay?
sounds good.
So thanks everybody for your
Good
time.
morning, everyone.
Okay.
CEO and CNO of Nurture Hospital. I am Miss Baliram, and my team consists of Miss Sukdale, Miss Balkisoon, Miss Rampasad, and Miss Samuel. We have been selected to lead the way forward in finding a new way to provide better healthcare for our clients. We have decided that implementing a nursing information management system is the best way in taking this step. So let's begin. What is a nursing information system and why do we need it? Information management systems is a general term for software designed to facilitate the storage, organization, and retrieval of information. This is designed like building blocks, with segments for purpose of data retrieval. Information management systems are used to help identify, collect, and record data pertinent to nursing care. Regardless of the practice setting, clinical practice, administration, or research or education, technology can be used to support nursing in direct and indirect care practice. So in the beginning, nurses need to have basic competencies such as computer literacy and protecting confidentiality of healthcare information while using the information system. So basically, this is a computer system. It just manages the clinical data from a variety of healthcare environments, and it's made available in a timely order to help nurses in providing efficient patient care.
Good day, CNO, CEO. I am Sarah Balkisoon, and I will be pointing out the main issues faced on a daily basis at the North Shore Hospital.
The nursing information system we have established addresses the issues that we face on a daily basis in the hospital, which are as follows. With regards to the nursing information system, for security purposes, we have designed a software to protect the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data by means of password protection, idle screens, privacy screens, and lock screens. Since the hospital has a vast amount of information to be stored, we have by means of storing data through the use of an archive. Our software provides cloud storage where information is stored off-site, ensuring it cannot be destroyed in event of a flood or fire. There are also another option of data storage, such as external hard drives, which comes in various forms, capacity 160 gigabytes and up, and can be removed when needed. It is also cost effective, however, it can damage easily. Our nursing information system also has a network attached storage, which connects a network router through an external port. It contains ventilation fans to avoid overheating. It is very effective for small business and local backups, but it can be easily destroyed by fire or flood or in an event of theft. Another data storage is the use of flash drives, which are used for small storage for files and documents. It is portable, but on the downside, it can be easily damaged. Our nursing information system contains a maintenance system called the Micromain. This system efficiently handles preventative demand and derived maintenance and manage facility operation and organize moves. This system has computerized maintenance management system and an enterprise asset management. This system extends asset life, improves equipment maintenance, and lower operational costs. We also have a capital planning asset management system, which helps organizations to develop detailed assets, related capital plans, taking into account repair and replacement costs, urgency, and future needs of nursing information system. For our information to be backed up and secured for future reference, we have as part of the software an uninterrupted supply, which is a standby engine generator, providing cases of power outage spikes to protect and prevent damage to the computer and our storage devices. There are three main types of backup information system, which are standby, inexpensive, but it does not protect from power events. Line interaction combines the inverter and charger in power supply, however, it is costly. Double conversion provides protection from outages and protects power events from reaching equipment.
Good afternoon, CEO, CNO. I am Vanessa Samuel, and I'm a member of the unit that was chosen to introduce this new software system at North Shore. This evening, I will be speaking about the type of computer system that we would be using to integrate the nursing information system at North Shore. So I will start with talking about the type of computer, and that type of computer that we found that was best for North Shore would be the mainframe computer system. The mainframe computer system was chosen because it does a lot of processes at the same time, which would facilitate everyone, meaning that files could be done in one point and reach to another point in the space of seconds, and it can do a lot of processes at the same time, meaning pharmacy, doctors, nurses, clerks can all do work at the same time using the same page. It will be processed at the same time. Some of the components of the mainframe system, however, and I would like to outline this because this is very important so that we know what type of system that we are using. Well, every computer system will consist of a CPU, central processing unit, which is, this system here is similar to that of a PC, and it basically decodes and gives instructions, perform calculations, and issue instructions to other components of the computer. We move on to the main or primary memory, which is approximately 128 megabytes to over 8 gigabytes online RAM, meaning that is a great big storage space for all this information. Input and output channels is the channel. This is the channel that connects the CPU and main storage to other components of the mainframe configurative system, and this ensures that data is moved in an orderly manner with the use of fiber optic cables, right? This helps it move very quickly. Disk drives, this is used for inputting and taking data from the computer, and direct access storage devices. This is a secondary storage device in which each physical record has a discrete location and unique address. Display station, of course, is discrete. Some features of the mainframe computer. What I mean feature is constant availability. Operations around the clock, meaning it facilitates operation 24 anytime you need it. It has a rigorous backup and recovery system, so it is automatic and constant backup, tracking, and safeguarding of data. So all information could be traced back to where it came from and how many times you go into the system.
It also has huge economies of scale. The inherent resources of mainframe reduce cost of additional components. And high bandwidth of input and output facilities allows rapid and effective data transfer and thousands of patients to be serviced simultaneously, meaning at the same time. High levels of data integrity and security. The mainframe offers inherent and optional security features for access, control, and audit of all information. Then we have the centralized administration, which is on a large-scale storage management and distribution. Mainframe delivers data on demand across a large organization, and in the administration and administer multiple workgroup servers and multiple clients. Thank you.
Good day everyone, CEO, CNO. I am Sonardi Rampasad. Today I will be talking about planning, implementing and training persons on how to use the new technological software system. So in planning, the focus would be on its benefits and how the system is actually going to work. This system will be tailored to meet the needs of the healthcare facility so that patients' confidentiality would be maintained at all times. Also, the training process will be provided for all staff members in all areas so that they will be knowledgeable on how the system actually works. In this way, they would better manage and facilitate the workload in a better and professional manner.
Good day, CNO, CEO. I am Jamie Lee Sukdeo, and I'll just be expanding on what my colleagues have been speaking about with regards to the implementation of the nursing information system. Here we will be looking at 3 benefits of this said nursing information system. First of all, it will improve workload functionality. The need for high quality healthcare implies that accurate and timely information should be of primary importance. Staffing levels and appropriate skill mix per shift can be determined easily by using the shift modules, which can later be used in the distribution of labor among the nurses. This leads to less time spent in designing and altering duty rosters. Secondly, it will lead to enhanced decision making. According to healthmat.com, information systems are computer-based applications used for transforming raw data information usable in a variety of ways to improve operational efficiencies and the quality of service delivery. Right clinical decisions need right information, such as assessing medical resources online and identifying right information that is critical in decision making. Decision support modules also improve prompts and reminds and guides to disease linkages between signs or symptoms, etiologies, or related factors and the patient populations. To conclude with the benefit of the nursing information system, we'll look at how it improves scheduling and personal management. One can self-schedule their shifts using information systems. Patient care becomes more effective and economical using the shift modules designed to handle absences, overtime, staffing levels, and cost-effective staffing. This makes for more complete patient care plans and more comprehensive assessments and evaluations. Thank you.
The demand for informatics in the healthcare system is now overwhelming since there are so many errors that occur daily that cause patients their lives, maybe due to wrong medication, a missed allergy, a mixed up blood type, or a wrong procedure given to a patient that did not require it. Nursing informatics may be a relatively new field, but there are already specializations being formed. Whatever role a nurse may take in this new field, they will no doubt make significant contributions to their patients' outcomes.